Alright guys, now we are going to start off with list of headings, very important ones. For list of headings, if the headings are few, you can start with it, but otherwise I advise you to do it at the end because you will have to skim read all the paragraphs for it. The first thing is you need to actually see how many questions are there and if there is any example or anything like that. So let's move on. List of headings. Can you see key point 1 and heading number 8? So what will you do? First of all, cross heading number 8 from the list. Why? One heading will be used once only. And key point number 1, will we read that? No, we will not read. Now, you are already familiar with the passage. You've done some questions there. I advise you to take a look at all these headings. And when you read the headings, you need to interpret them. Interpret means what type of information do I need to look for? For example, heading number 1, ensure reward system is fair. Now listen, look here. We will look for a paragraph where, no, we will not scan the paragraphs, not at all. We will not do it like this, that first read a heading, then read all the passage. Read another heading, then read all the passage, then all the time you'll be doing only this, okay? So be careful. This is not a strategy. The strategy is first read the headings and interpret them. Interpret means what kind of information do I need to look for? Heading number 1, ensure the reward system is fair. Reward system means bonus, incentives, and the system is fair. Heading number 2, match rewards to individuals, the rewards that you give. Now 2 headings on same topic. When they give you 2 headings on same topic, one is right and one is wrong. So you have to be careful when you're looking for reward system. These 2 headings can confuse you. Heading number 3, ensure targets are realistic. A paragraph with targets, goals, and goals are realistic. Option 4, link rewards to achievement. Like for example, you've got this award. So like, sometimes they say employee of the month. Employee of the month, they give money as well, and that is achievement also. So link rewards to achievement. Heading number 5, encourage managers to take more responsibility. Means managers should be given more responsibility. Heading number 6, recognize changes in employees' performance over time. Employees' performance over time means he's been working for 5 years and he has improved all these skills. So recognize changes in employees' performance over time. And heading number 7, establish targets and give feedback. Okay, now these are the headings. And now we go back to key point. The first we will, they mentioned key point. We will start from key point 2. Because 1 is already taken. So we'll start with key point 2. Okay, now let's make a start. The literature on goal setting theory suggests that managers should ensure that all employees have specific goals. Right? Managers should ensure that all employees have specific goals and receive comments. What is comments? Feedback. They have goals and they receive comments on how well they are doing in those goals. Now we are lucky. This first sentence gives us very clear idea. Now let's go back to list of headings. Okay, some of you say 7. Is there anyone who talks about this heading of managers? 5. What is 5? Encourage managers to take more responsibility. No. They talked about establish targets, and that is give feedback. So heading number 7 will be the right answer for key point 2, question number 14. Now another thing you are going to do, you will cross number 7 from the list. Why? Because if you're left with fewer headings, it will help you with your time management. Right? So cross number 7 and don't read heading number 7. Okay? Alright, now let's move on. This time we will go to key point 3. Key point 3. Alright. They say regardless of whether goals are achievable, right, or well within management's perception of the employee's ability. If employees see them as unachievable, they will reduce their effort. So if the goals are unachievable, what is it that they will do? They are going to actually, so when the goals are, they say here, goals are achievable. When the goals are not achievable, what do we call them? Unrealistic goals. Realistic goals and unrealistic goals. So goals are achievable means they are realistic, and then they will put some effort. So focus this thing. Again, I'm telling you, goals are achievable or well within management's perceptions of the employee's ability. Means that employee can do it. For example, if you're my worker, I know what you can do, right? So that employees feel and all that. Now let's go back. Okay, let's see. Heading number, okay, heading number 3 or otherwise what? 5. Heading number 5 is establish targets and give feedback. No, encourage managers to take more responsibility, not at all. It's basically heading number 3. Ensure targets are realistic. And for that they use the word realistic, and they said this within the range of that employee. So for question number 15, is it 15? Yeah. Question number 15 answer is heading number 3. And on your answer sheet, when you write answer, you need to use Roman number. Roman number 3. Okay, now which key point are we going to read? 4. Please come to that. Alright, key point 4. Okay, since employees have different needs, what acts as reinforcement for one may not for another. Managers could use their knowledge of each employee to personalize the rewards. It means rewards should match with employees, right? If someone has a car and you give them Honda CD70, they will not be happy. If someone has Honda CD70 and you give them a car, they'll be very happy. So needs should be matched with their goals and rewards. So which heading is that? Okay, it's heading number 2, match rewards to individuals. Exactly, match rewards to individuals. So this is key point number 4. Good job. Okay, now we've got key point number 5, right? Let's just look for key point number 5. Okay, let's go on. Yes, please. Key point number 5. Managers need to make rewards contingent on performance. Means rewards will be given according to performance. If someone has good performance, they will get good reward. To reward factors other than performance will only reinforce those other factors. Now, which heading is appropriate for that? Well done. It's simple and easy. Heading number 4. Heading number 1 is ensure the reward system is fair. They did not talk about fair reward system. They talked about link of rewards to achievement. Achievement means performance. So award should be given, reward should be given according to performance. So heading number 4 will go there. Clear? Now what are we left with? 6. It's the key point number. Yeah, key point number 6. Sorry, just a second. Okay, let's read about it. Alright guys, key point number 6. They start. The way rewards are distributed should be transparent. That's it. You understand? Transparent means fair. So sometimes list of headings are as simple as this, right? The rewards should be transparent, and transparent means fair. So for question number 18, answer is 1. Well done. First heading. Got it? So like this now, how to do? First of all, you should do it in the end of that passage. Secondly, read all the headings and interpret them. That what sort of information do I need to seek for this type of heading? And then go through the paragraph. And there is another tip, you can always start with the shorter paragraphs. I mean, if you see there are 2 to 3 paragraphs which are short, 1 to 2 paragraphs are long, start with the shortest paragraph and then go on to others, okay? But write your answers in proper order. It's not that you're writing the answer of paragraph C for paragraph A, but you got to be careful with that, okay? Thank you.